3 there, 2 there. Hey everyone, Sunday morning, and I'm just going to nip down to the Team Valley to the local B&M's, see if they've got anything I want to buy. I need to go and get some packets of drinking chocolate, etc. But I do like to have a look in the garden, and just curiosity more than anything else. So I'm going to go down there, get me drinking chocolate, buy something else if it catches my eye. Then I'm going to the plot, and I've decided that today I'm going to sow some flowers, so that should be quite good. That was my neighbour there, Joseph. He's just been given an allotment on Sandown, which is about a 3-minute drive from here. I've just been talking to him and he was telling us, so good luck to him. As I was saying, I'm gonna sow some flowers, and Tracy from Tracy's allotment and vlog asked us yesterday in a comment if it was too late to start sowing a Swede, Marianne, Tweed, etc. And I said no. So I'm going to plant some or sow some today as well, just to show that no, it's not too late. So I'll be flowers, me 2 different Swedes. I'll probably sow some more all year round collie, because these are what I enjoy eating, Swede and collie, as well as obviously potatoes and carrots. I've got me I've got me tubs ready for me carrots and parsnips, and I made a mistake in where I filled them. Yeah, so I filled them where I normally put my excess tomatoes. Now when I went to move them yesterday, I couldn't bloody lift the black box that the sand's in. 2 people could lift it, yeah, but there's also runs a risk that the little lip around the handle would just snap as well. So I think I'll just grow them where they are in the greenhouse. My idea was to put them outside, but that's not going to happen. So I'll just grow them where I normally grow me tomatoes, me excess tomatoes and me cucumbers. Some me tomatoes, once they're okay in the tomato room, I'll move them out to the polytunnel. Crimson Crush I might even just leave outside, and that'll free up a little bit space for me excess tomatoes, which can go back in the tomato room, and I can also grow a couple of cucumbers there, which means growing me carrot and me parsnips in the greenhouse shouldn't present a problem, or at least I hope not. But we'll find out. Once I've been to B&M's and I'm going to the plot, I'll add into the video where the tubs are and things like that. Okay. Well, there's the tub of sand I can lift, but it's only got about 6 to maybe 8 inches of sand, which it's not ideal. It would be alright maybe for something like chatting here, carrots which don't grow very big. But these are the 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the 4 that I cannot budge. I've got one more tub there which I can grow. Fortunately, the shelf that these propagators are on, I can take the propagators off. The metal arms on the shelves actually swing back in towards the wall, so I can take the shelf away, which means there'll be nothing above the carrots and the parsnips. Then when I come through here, all them grow bags will be gone. These flowers in the pots, well, they'll be gone as well. Then my tomatoes will all be in here. Obviously I've got this area in the centre, that'll be empty, so I'll still get even a few more tomato plants in there and a couple of cucumbers, as I've said. So just seeing a bit of germination on my peas there. These are the Marifat ones. What's the other ones like? Yeah. So these 2 drain pipes with the Marifats are germinating. Let's try the Keveldon. See what these are like. Hold on, I've got to try and get up on here first. Right. The Keveldon, as you can see, there's not as much germination as what there is with the bigger peas. So in this one, I can only see 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's hold out for hope for these ones. So we'll get the lids off these propagators and let them get some warmth when I put the fire on. Then I'll put my bird feeders out and top the other ones up. And that'll do it for now. Hi everyone. Today I'm going to start sowing some flower seeds. So I'm going to start off with Cosmos Sweet Kisses. And just so I don't get mixed up, labels. I'm doing 2, so I'll just label this packet just to be on the safe side in case there's any left. Not the fact I could have put them in the proper packet, like I've just realised. But how many seeds are in the packet? Quite a few by the look of it, so these are just going in any old way. And I'll leave myself some just in case I fancy doing another pot full of them. Yeah, that's that. I give these a nice watering. And that's them two done and out of the way. In my 2 pots, or 1 pot at least. And I put these in there, gives me space. Give this a bit more water. Just to let that soak through. And now we'll do what will we do? Cosmos Double Dutch White. These look really nice when I seen the picture of them, so once again just the same as before. And I'm not putting these outside, I'm just going to grow them in the pots, and the reason being I'm growing them so I can use them with my business of grave tending. And put some more of these back for another day. And they are Double Dutch. There's Double Dutch, Sensation, and Double Dutch. As I say, just so I don't get them all mixed up. This is my first attempt at growing flowers, any type of flower, so for me it's a learning curve. But I've spoken to a guy who grows flowers in pots all the time. That's all he does, grows them in pots, and he advised that this is the best way to do it. So you know, I can only learn by making mistakes or by taking advice from other people. Looks like that one needs water in now. So I put these over here. And bring another one. Then take this one away. And bring another one. I'm not soaking this soil on that purely because it's already moist. Next one, Gazebo Red. And I'm even going to put the tags in before I do it. And as like everything else, these are only being grown in pots, just in connection with my business. obviously the pots will stay in my greenhouse until they start to germinate, if that's the right word. And then they'll be going outside. Give this another, whoops. That was nearly a blooper. Nearly water without putting any compost over the top. I see everybody, or majority of channels anyway, are starting to do March tours of that plot. I'm not. I think over the last couple of weeks you have seen enough of my plot. So I won't be doing anything like that. Yeah, I've still got quite a few of these pots. I've got 2, 4, 5, and the one on the bench there makes 6. Oops, nearly went, knocked the keys over, sorry. That was a blooper. That was a blooper, losing my balance like that. Yeah, so I've got 4 more pots there now, 2 on the bench at 6. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 there. I think 7 or 8 in the polytunnel. So there's 20, so another 26 pots I've still got yet. So right, what will we do now? Sensation, Cosmos Sensation, as I say, these were all Cosmos' ones, but then obviously I've got other seeds as well. Couple here that I'll do, but also I've got the likes of marigolds, which I believe it's still too early for marigolds, maybe next month. Put that one back in there. Cover with a little bit of compost. These put back through there. Try not to fall over and knock the pig. With that many watering cans, not all empty there. There's 4 there. Right, I think we'll do the Bascom Snowy Spires next. They are quite a nice bonny looking flower. I really like the look of them. These I got from Ian at Grown Local. Now, I think I'll only use half of these because they are a big flower. Oh, not really, no. Right, that's that one. Then the next one, Nicotiana White. It's a perfumed flower. That's quite a nice one as well, so we'll get that one done. This one comes in a nice little seed packet. You don't get many in this, so I'm just spreading them sporadically. And that's them ones done. As I say, I've still got quite a few to sow, but it's not the right time for most of them, or at least for quite a lot of them anyway. You put a little tomato room, getting filled with flowers. There's another watering can. They say you can never have enough watering cans. Look like it's true. Give me space to move things. Well, I'm just wondering if there is anything else that I could sow. And seeing that, I could still do some more of these, couldn't I? I could put these in the bin. Right, couple of labels. Right, which ones are we going to do? Oh, Sweet Kisses. Right. Put that in there, we'll not get it mixed up. Still quite a few in there, isn't there? Yeah. There's enough to fill this. There it is there. Put that in there. Sweet kisses are ended. Yeah, we'll do the double Dutch white. I was going to plant some nasturtiums, but might still be just slightly early for them as well. So just use what we've got for the minute. I need to try and make a little bit of a space in here. Hey. Aha. What did I not do? I didn't put a sticker in there, a tag. Double Dutch white. Bigger. Hey. Right, so that's that done. I might plant a bit more veg shortly. I've been and bought another 6 propagators. So, but I'm just going to end this at the minute because I want to fill these watering cans up. Hey, there's one of the feeders topped up. There's one with fat balls. There's another feeder with seed in. Another one fat balls, and this one peanuts. Rhubarb starting to come through very, very well. A little bit of weeds in with that light, but I'll pick that out shortly. Yesterday I was at a bit of a loose end, so I thought, well, I needed new nets for my beds, so I ordered a roll of scaffold debris netting and cut my nets, put them out just to see that they fitted all right, and they do. So I'll probably just pull the net back just to leave the beds open for a while, or I'll leave the nets on, keep the slugs out. So 3 there, 2 there. It's looking alright for now. Well, I made a blooper and it wasn't on camera. Reason being, I started this part of the video by saying I was going to grow or sow Mariam and Tweed for Tracy so she could see, and I haven't got any Tweed, no seeds gone, yeah. So I thought I was videoing sowing the Mariam. Unfortunately, when I finished sowing them and I looked, the camera wasn't recording, so the Mariam is already done. So I think next I will just try some Sowing cabbage, and these are from Yorkshire Seeds as well. So 1, 2, 2. Tweezers a minute, I've just dropped one right in the corner and I don't want it in the corner. Right, so that's them done, and as I say, these are Sowing cabbage from Yorkshire Seeds. It's Virtus 2. So before I do that, I'll put it in. Next, cauliflower. Love me collie, love me Swede, hence why I grow a lot of them. And these ones, once again, these ones are from Yorkshire Seed, and it's Clapton F1 club root resistant. So I've never grown this type before, so it'll be my first time with these ones. put that in there. Whoop, the wrong way around. That way, a little bit more in compost. Broccoli. I don't eat broccoli. I have got neighbours who enjoy it, so I often grow a little bit. And once again, this is from Grown Local. I do like to get my seeds from Grown Local. Sometimes you've got no option because they haven't got whatever it is that you're after. Such as the sweet candle and the autumn king carrots. I had to go elsewhere with them, but needs must, isn't it? When you've got big clumpy fingers, it's very hard to get what you want, the amount of seeds that you want. It's like, I've got clumpy fingers, so sometimes it can be flipping hard. You can drop more than the 2 seeds that you want. Well, this one I can't, because I've only got the 2 seeds left. That broccoli down there. Give that one a little light covering. Right. There's already water on the bottom of these trays, so they will be sorted up from the bottom. But I will just give them a good drink. Actually, I can fill this bottle up 2 seconds. Well, I can't remember where I put the top off the bottle, which was handy. I could rewind this video and watch it, but I couldn't have put it very far. Got it. So that's them done. And I think I'll do a couple of beetroot, only a couple. Don't really eat them, normally give them to the old couple of doors away. So what I'll do, I'll just do them in this and that would be there, and I'll do a couple of iceberg lettuce. I grew these last year and they were really good. Once again, I don't eat lettuce, but they were really good. Everybody that had them thoroughly enjoyed them, so I don't mind. And I'll just plant them into them couple of cells. So they can go back into there. Just give these ones a little light covering. That's right. So I tried to pause that there a second. Ian from next door had shoot livers. Forgot what I was doing now. I should have another tag, shouldn't I? I've got there. That one was iceberg and them two there. Right. So I really don't know give these onions a quick water. Somebody was asking us in the comments last night of a video I made a few days ago about these propagators. Well, I'll show you if I've got the space on the bench, that is. Basically, it's a gravel tray. I think I'll have to put them that way just to fit it on. It's a gravel tray, so obviously you can put water in there and trays inside, or you can actually grow in it, whatever you want to do. My preferred, I get trays with the holes in the bottom and I'll put them in there and then just put the lid on. Yeah, you can get two of those inside of that. Now you can actually buy one lid that covers the full tray, so you could have your two trays inserts, but just the one lid over the top. Or you can do what I've done. You've got the little propagators. I need to find some lids. Just for the extra heat, you can put your propagator lids on, and then that lid over the top just to double the chance of keeping the warmth in. I think, off the top of my head, I think these trays are about £4. These ones, they come in black, grey, green. I think these are about £2 or £2.45. These lids are about £4, £4.50 each. So it does work out a little bit expensive, but they're not like cheap plastic. You know, you're going to get a long time out of them. When I first started buying them, I was buying them with the cells. So you get like, these cells have got holes in the bottom, so you could plant 15 of whatever in there. 15 of whatever in there. There's your 30, and put your lids on. Or, as I said before, one big lid if you didn't want to have loads of lids. I prefer to have loads of lids purely. It gives us more options. You know, sometimes I don't like to mix things in one tray, where if I had to use the green trays, I would have to try and half and half, and I don't really like to do that. So I prefer to have it the way I've got it. But these are all from B&Q. I believe Home Base have them. They're probably about the same price. It's nice and warm in here actually. I've just put the fire on. It's due to be cold tonight, so it's 25 degrees in here. Don't know what it is in the tomato room. It's just over 30. So I want to try and get some heat into them. So we'll see how many I need. One for that and one for that. So I've still got 3 here that I can just put stuff straight into. We've got the compost in. Then obviously once they take hold, like the collie, you know, I can actually stop putting the lids on them and I can take them out the trays. That frees the big trays up again. So I've got more and more use. I'll turn this around a bit, maybe. You can see the shelf, what these are on. Bear with us 2 seconds and I'll show you. Just for anybody who hasn't seen before, I'll just put these down here a second. Which is what I was trying to explain before about me tomatoes not growing here. This lifts off and those, they just swing back to the wall, so you've got all this growing space and height, so it won't interfere with me carrots. It's still nice and light here. So I just thought I would show you that. And if I don't want a wide shelf on, I have got a narrower one which I can just put on if I want. But it seems a shame to use a narrow one when I can get more on a broader one. Once I get pots and cells, you get a lot on there, you see. So at the moment it's just taking these for us just to give us a bit more space. So I forgot to move the camera back a room, sorry. Everything's tickety-boo, as they say. I had to think of something to put into these propagators. I could have actually put some sweet corn and stuff like that, but I can't be bothered. I like that saying, you know, I cannot be bothered, and I need to turn these around. And what I want to do, they are actually up on a slope. If I get them, sit them level, like that, level-ish. That's the worst about it. Yeah, what I would like to do is pour some water into there, but I'll take this one out so I don't soak in it. Put them there. Turn these all around. Oh, I've already turned that one around. Turn this one around. And do the same with that one. And these, the trays are actually inside of bigger gravel trays, which I don't need, so they're just there, just taking space up really, but I'll take them out once I start doing my tomatoes through there. I like to stand my tomatoes basically in the trays, put the drip feeder on if I go away. If I'm not going away anywhere, I just water them myself anyway. But anyway, that's it for now. Well, 6 o'clock and I'm on my way home. About 10 minutes after that last video, which is nearly 3 hours ago, I started getting me visitors. I had Ian first. About 10 minutes later, Harry joined me. Then about 40 minutes after that, Mick and Dawn joined me. So I have done nothing since. I've had company. Fire's been on, kettle's been on, off, making cups of coffee, cups of bovril, cups of drink and chocolate. So it looks like I'll have to be down tomorrow and start doing things. I want to pull out the old compost bay, sorry, and put a new one there, and then I'll tidy the pipes up and the fence posts that I've got lying about, tidy those up, and hopefully I'll make a start on trying to get that ivy out of that cage, because I would love to have all of that removed, which would then give me more space, and I could start to measure up to see what size polytunnel I could actually have there, instead of just having the 3 metre one. But that's for another day tomorrow. No Sunday dinner today, so I think what's on for me tea will be a Chinese, and I am absolutely starving, so I'm looking forward to having some food. I'm looking forward to getting on YouTube to see if there's been any more new uploads from any channels, which I'm pretty sure there will have been. So I will end this video here now. Before I go, I would just like to say I've had a few more subscribers join since yesterday. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to every single subscriber I've got, and thank you to people who aren't subscribed but just take the time to watch the videos and listen to me ramble on. Thank you very much. Have a great evening, everyone. Goodbye.